everybody, my name is Benjamin and welcome back to another video on the Great Creative YouTube channel, where today we are back in World Soccer Champs as FC Porto, going up into the National Cup final up against Sporting for the end of the season, ready to hopefully swap clubs. So let's get straight into it. Yeah, we've already won the League of Portugal, so we're ready to move to another club in a different country, where we can earn some more trophies that we haven't won before. So yeah, they've had their early chance and they're going at us again. But keeper saves it, wonderful. Hopefully we should get a chance soon and we can take the lead. But it doesn't seem like we're getting one in the first half. At least not so far. Nope, here it is. Alright. Oh, yes, here it is. My brain's not working effectively today. I know how to words. Just like that, we're 1-0 ahead, despite my stupidity. No. Well, we could have been 2-0 up if I wasn't entirely stupid. There's 2-0. Could have been 3-0, but oh well. Let's just hope Sporting don't go too hard on us in this second half. They haven't had a chance so far, so hopefully we should be good. Let's just hope they don't get some late goals and ruin our day. Oh, penalty. Wonderful. Lovely. 3-0. No problem. I do believe that is called a victory. Moving on. And that is the National Cup won. No problemo. Oh, it's a pretty thin trophy. It's pretty thin and tall. It's got weird handle as well. It's like swirly handle. Or is that even supposed to be the handle? Because they're not holding it there. It's like the middle. Oh, well. Okay. And now through like the 3-minute wait to get stuff back in for the next season. Because you got to wait for tons of stuff to load and tons of code and simulation stuff that it all goes through. Yeah, there's a bit to wait for, but just, you know, God, this game really wants to ruin my average view duration, doesn't it? Really wants to ruin it, doesn't it? Lovely. Alright. Well, if you want to look through any of these, then you may. There you go. Sorry, I may have gone through that a bit quickly, but yep. Lovely. And these are both leagues that we have been in before. Ooh, should I go to Chelsea? Could go to Chelsea and win the Premier League again. Ooh, should I? I mean, League of Portugal wasn't particularly interesting because not many of the matches were very challenging. So we could go to Chelsea. And they've got a pretty good team. I don't know why I'm looking through it because I don't really care. Yeah, let's go with that. Let's go with this. The Borden supporters welcome you to the club. 2034-2035 season. Eesh. 2 decades in the future. Board want the title. No. Starting off strong. Alright. Jeez, you've got a lot of midfielders. Why? Do I need to play a 2-7-2? Or a 2-6-2 even? Well, let's see what I can do here. I'm going to have to flip this upside down so that I can organize this. So I'm going to do a, 3-5-2. Let me click the button. Oh my god. What have I done now? 3-5-2. There we go. And swippity swap you for you. You for you. No, I'm just going to keep it this way. God damn it. Why are there so many? Who authorized this? Jesus, why do you need so many midfielders? You have 7 midfielders just on the bench. Just on the bench. That's it. Alright, well, if you want any midfielders, you can take them. Duncan Bell? Who's that guy? Of all the ones, you pick one of the ones in the starting 11. Yep. Why the hell not? Why the hell not? Why wouldn't you choose such a thing? That's fine, you can have them. I'm not particularly bothered. And for a defender, you cannot have a defender. We do not have enough. You're not having the defender. No, I said no. Oh, well, fine. I'll just put this up to an outrageous amount then. You're PSG. You have a lot of money. Just pay 75 mil. Okay. You're PSG. You have a lot of money. Why don't you just pay me 100 mil and then we can call this quits? Pay me 100 mil or you don't get him. That's your option here. You know what? I'm doing psychological pricing. 99 mil? Never mind. Okay. How much more money can I get out of you? Boom. 44 mil. Now I have 100 mil. Let's spend it on midfielders. What? Who's this? What? Why did this change? Why did you put Havertz up there? What was the need? What was the need to rearrange everything so badly? Okay. Oh, now I've got to organise my bench all over again. I had this all organised and perfect, and you had to change that. Ugh, okay, well. Bang, alright. Organised again. What happened if I put... Oh, only 79. Oof, that's lower than I thought it would be, to be fair. Do I just buy a new defender? Maybe a new striker as well? I suppose. I mean, I can still sell like another midfielder and then still have an entire midfield on the bench. No problem. What rating do I want? Yeah, that's good. This is good. Under 22. And I will gladly take you. Yeah, hand them over. How dare you disagree with my offer? How about that? That's 8 mil over. Thank you. I can still... Oh, can I not make another transfer? Do I have too many players? You're joking. Do I have too many midfielders to even make the transfer? Gosh, darn it. You're going to annoy me astronomically, game. God, how do I organise this? That's how, apparently. Okay. Swap it back over because I've finished organising that stuff and now I'm going to try and ruin it again. Ba-da-bap. Yes, I'll go with that. Your squad is full, you cannot buy any more players. Lame. Upgrade that. Okay. Because I need to sell another midfielder to have the money anyway, to do what I want to, so I can just upgrade that and be fine. Yes, we'll go with that. Now friendly, I'm just going to skip because I do not care, and it's up against Bristol Rovers. This should be an automatic win. Thank you. Later. Okay, and the game is frozen. Could you not? Okay, you're going to be weird. For the defenders? Are you kidding me? You want that dude for 45 mil? That's way above his thing. And way above what I bought him for. Well, you're PSG. You have a lot of money, right? Right. You have a lot of money. Thank you. Oh, man, you have a lot of money, right? You don't actually have that much money. That's a lie. Actually, you do. I mean, all Premier League clubs have a fair stack of cash. Goodbye. I'm just getting them out of the way. Squeeze them for all the cash they've ever earned and then turn them away. That's about how this goes. How do we draw that? That's just not true. That's just not true. Misinformation. Misinformation did not happen. Alrighty. Oh, game 1 against West Ham. Let's obliterate them. Because I feel like it. Ooh, first minute chance. That's 1-0. And we're going in again. So if all goes to plan, and I'm not an idiot, which, let's be honest, is pretty likely, then that is 2-0. I was very nearly very stupid, but I was not in the end, so it's fine. Keeper saves. Actually, do I have... Yes, okay, I've done that right. I thought I'd done something stupid for a second, but I did not, so it's fine. No, could you not do that, please? I would be most appreciative if you were to not recover the ball after I cleared it. Thank you very much. Going in for a third chance now. I'm incredibly stupid, and I deserve to lose this match. Anyway, here's the third chance. There was not another one. I don't know what you're on about. This is the third chance of the match. This is not the fourth. Don't know what you're on about. I have scored every single chance thus far. Anything else you have heard is a lie. Pure lie. Okay. 4-0. Going in for a fifth. I love being faster than the opposing team. It is so fun to mess with them. 5-0. And now the second half. Looking good. There aren't any other chances, but we're already 5-0 up, so what more can you really ask for? Not conceding a goal is something I could ask for. Now that's one thing. Alright, 5-0. I forgot to make any substitutes whatsoever, but I'm at the top of the league, so it doesn't matter. Energy concerns? I'm at the top of the league. Oh, Hull? Hull are in the Premier League? Let's see, actually, what's the lineup here? Oh, Derby's here. Hull are here. That's about all the ever so slightly surprises, but not really that big of a... I mean, it is quite a surprise, but... Alright, well, we're up against Hull then. Sure. Actually, wasn't I the one to bring Hull to the Premier League? At, like, the very, very beginning of this series. It was ages ago. But I think I was actually the... I'm stupid. Ignore me. But I think that... What, did we actually do that? Hold on. Hold on, I'm going to sit up in my chair and actually try to look that up whilst the game is going on. That probably made grammatical sense, but I'm not sure. Okay, well, I'm stupid, but I got it back. That was actually intended. It was an assist off of the post. It is a classic move of only the most intelligent and skillful of players that is 100% intended. Okay, and I've done that again. Okay, lovely to see, lovely to see. Content, playlist. Where's World Soccer Champs? There it is. Okay. I'm going to see if that is actually true. So I think it may have been. Yeah, let's see. We went to Reading. Oh, we went to the Premier League with Reading. Then we joined Leeds, and then two episodes later moved to Arsenal. So I don't think we were actually with Hull at any point. I think I'm just stupid. That was a good goal. Who were we with before Reading? Oh, that was Cambridge United going into Reading. Yeah, so I was never at Hull. I'm just an idiot. I don't know where I got Hull from. But I got it from somewhere. I wasn't paying attention. Yeah, I have no idea where I got Hull from, but I don't know. Well, 3-1. Only 3-1 because I stopped paying attention. To be honest, I quite deserve it if I just stopped paying attention halfway through the match. It's like, oh yeah, it's an easy win. Don't worry about it. Don't worry about it. Yeah, it doesn't matter. Alright. Back to paying attention again. I'm actually going to close my laptop so it doesn't distract me. And we can go in for 5-1 now. Hopefully that goal difference keeps us at the top. Lovely. Yeah, nobody else beat people by any more than we did. National Cup first round's going on. Brentford. Let's annihilate these guys. Okay, no early chances. But about halfway through the first half, we do get something. That was pretty risky. I went quite far forward there, but it doesn't matter. We've managed to get the goal. No problemo. And there's a second goal. Also, 20 years later, I'm surprised that we still have some recognisable players. I mean, they're very close to retiring, but like Hudson-Odoi and Havertz. Who else do I know here? Genuinely, actually, Torres. Is Torres? Hold on. 34, so I believe... Wait, I'm not going to keep... Nope, oh, okay, I think I'm just... Yep, okay. But yeah, there are still some recognisable players. This is, granted, like 20 years later. But there are still some recognisable players. And I'm probably going to have to sell Havertz soon because aged 35, going to retire any minute. So at the end of the season, I'll probably have to sell him, considering he could retire at any moment and I could lose that, like, 50 mil, probably. Alright, going in for a fourth. We are just dominating every team. Why can't I have a challenge anymore? There we go. 4-0. Going into the second half now. Can we get a fifth goal again? 5 goals, 3 games in a row? Yes, we can. Absolutely wonderful. Alright, going in again. And this will be the 6th. Tremendous. Actually, you know what? The video where I moved to Arsenal is now my second most popular video across the entire channel, only beaten by the Defenders Depot video on the Orb of Light, which got really popular due to a glitch in the game that just so happened to occur at the same time as I uploaded the video, which was to do with the Orb of Light not doing anything. So because I put the Orb of Light in the title and thumbnail, it got like 5,000, it's not 5,000 views, it's like 3,500 views, I think. And now, what is it? Now I'm just looking at statistics again, but I don't care. Moving to Arsenal is now my second most popular video on the channel. I'm going to put this to lifetime. Yes, Roblox Defenders Depot, 3,491 views. Moving to Arsenal's now actually on 3,127, so it's building up to overtake. So maybe moving back to another club within the Premier League can get this up to the third most popular. They're saying that Moving to Arsenal released like a year later, was it? Nearly a year later, 2 months off, 9th of July 2022 and then 8th of September 2021. Say it released nearly a year later, it has done really well to catch up. And it didn't have the same like massive spike of views as the Orb of Light video did, where it just had a massive spike of views for a couple of weeks and then completely died down after the glitch stopped occurring. But then you look at like the past year, and then moving to like everything dominates the Defenders Depot video. The Defenders Depot video isn't even visible in the past year of highest amount of views. It's just not there. And then even less in the past 90 days, and past 28 days, and past 7 days. But past 7 days is pretty much nothing, because past 7 days is just my past 7 videos, pretty much. You know, so maybe moving back to Chelsea will thrust my views even higher. But also, you have the beginning of this video, which was basically just 5 minutes of me waiting. So maybe it'll get a lot of views, just not a high average view duration. I mean, what does... Oh, the Defenders Depot video actually has 2 minutes average view duration, which is surprisingly high. I thought it was a lot lower. But Moving to Arsenal was 2.5 minutes, which is a bit better. And then this one will be 30 seconds. I mean, we did have one match at the beginning where we won the National Cup, so who knows, maybe that will have an impact on it. Damn it, I'm being stupid again. I'm not even paying that much attention anymore. These matches are too easy, and now I've stopped paying attention again. First, the first video of World Soccer Champs is actually surprisingly high. Leading Cambridge United has over 1,000 views. I suppose just because it's at the beginning of the playlist and people have used the playlist, and then that's just the first video that came up and they never really finished. Because it is nearly a 100 video long series now. How long is it? Let me see. This is episode 75, so yeah. I mean, the longest series on my channel is Defenders Depot, with 100 videos. So this one is the second longest series, with 75, that will soon begin to catch up. Because I'm planning on keeping this series going a lot longer than 100 episodes, because I have no reason to stop. The only reason I would ever have to stop this series is if this phone broke, because this is my old phone, because this series has been going on for over a year. Not over a year. Over a year, I think, actually. Hold on, when was... 18th of December. Yeah, so this is a series that's been going on over a year. Like a year and a half, nearly, actually. Yeah, a year and a half. This series has been going a year and a half. And then Defenders Depot was going... I've no idea. It would have been longer. I'm going to try doing this. It would have been longer. Actually, will it have been longer? Because there was a time at the beginning of my channel where I was doing 2 videos a day. And because Defenders Depot is my most popular series, I was doing an episode of Defenders Depot every other day. It was just because I had more time on my hands, so I just thought, okay, well, I have time to do 2 videos a day instead of 1, so I'm just going to do that. Now I don't have time to do that because I have other stuff that I need to focus on, but who knows, maybe I could go back to that at some point. Probably not, because I want to try and do more editing-intensive stuff. Because I am thinking of doing a new series of YouTube shorts, where it's just me playing World Soccer Champs, and then just every YouTube short is like the first or second half of a game. And then I just go through an entire career with YouTube shorts, because each half is roughly a minute long, sometimes a bit longer, sometimes a bit shorter, but I can edit them down to be within a good enough space, even if it does just become highlights. Yeah, and then I also want to do I've got some other projects that are more editing intensive that I want to try out and do. Some of which I will not be able to do yet because I would have to keep them going in the long term, and I only ever have so much time with having a lot of time before I go back to being busy again. And I know that I only have so much time. But, yeah, my aim is just to get all the editing intensive stuff all ready and like months in advance ready before I release it. Just so that I know that when that time comes round, when I don't have the time to work on it, I've got it all ready. I mean, I wanted to have the long form videos, like 30 minutes, ready weeks in advance before all this time crunch came in. And I did have it. Like, my videos were always scheduled like 2-3 weeks in advance. Don't got that anymore. I'm recording this video the day before it comes out. I've had to do that tons across the past month or so. Whereas before, I just never had to do that since the very beginning of the channel. When I was trying to do 2 videos a day, which I was somehow managing, because I managed to do that, and then also I did Bloons Tower Defense videos, which were like an hour long instead of 30 minutes, which I was doing like every other day. So I have no idea how I managed to do that, how I had that much time on my hands, but I did have that much time on my hands, and I utilised it to no succession or no succeeding. I'm also just missing chances all over the place because I'm barely paying attention. Because I'm just talking about random crap, as I tend to do. That's the entire reason why the Defenders Depot series went on so long, was just because I kept talking about random crap and I enjoyed that. I don't do that as much anymore because I stopped the series because it wasn't popular enough and it wasn't that fun anymore. So I ended it. Newcastle, here we go. Yeah, I could just do a series of World Soccer Champs where it was just me talking. But I don't know how I differentiate it from my current series, because I can do like World Soccer Champs and then World Soccer Champs shorts, but I can't do World Soccer Champs podcast. I don't know. I could do a podcast, actually. It'd be a podcast of just me, and just me saying random crap. But it'd be a podcast. I mean, YouTube has like a specific format for podcasts now, doesn't it? Yeah, just upload videos, go live, create post, new playlist, new podcast. So it is theoretically possible. I just don't have a friend that puts up with my random crap. Or would ever want to put up with my random crap then on a podcast. Plus, nobody wants to hear about my random crap, and I'm surprised that you're still listening at this point. Anyway, I'm winning 3-0. Just completely ignoring the fact that I've just won every single match by just an astronomical amount while still barely paying attention. Completely ignoring that. Moving onwards. Newcastle are going again. Cleared away, no problem. Ah, damn, that's a shame. Let's whippity swap you out. Oh, right, substitutes. Those exist as well. Forgot that substitutions exist. And that's probably something I should be utilising, especially as the FA Cup comes around and Champions League comes around. That's probably something I should consider. That seems smart. It's a shame I don't do smart. I only do dumb. Alright. It's 5-0. Lovely win. 31 goal difference already. Tremendous. And you're out for 3 weeks with injury. Ah, well. By the way, that is all the time I have for today's video. I would like to thank you all very much for watching. I'll see you all in the next one. Goodbye, and as always, stay creative.